Alright, champions. It is later the same day as the last video on this topic. I have no schedule, so who knows when things come out. With some further experimentation, I have a cool idea, and it's going to be a test of my ability to film, especially film alone. But I have this idea, and I want to rip it before I forget, before it doesn't seem cool. So, let me get started. Just want this glass to be nice and chilled. And I'm going to throw in some of our soju. We've used it in previous recipes. This soju has the amazing benefit of having absolutely no flavor and being 20%. So if you want to lengthen a drink or make a drink more, or just use more transparent liquid in a drink, this soju is the way to go. Now this is where I'm torn. As I said in the text of the previous video, Sparkle Donkey tequila tastes fantastic with Cocalero. But it is a gold tequila, and for at least the start of this experiment, I'm going to use the less flavorful silver tequila that we have here, the Rooster Rollo. I'm sure it's pronounced Rollo. So I'm going to throw in an ounce of that. So you'll notice, for those Mystery Incorporated meddling kids, this shaker just has 2 ounces of transparent soju and an ounce of transparent tequila. And we're going to dilute it and we're going to pour it in a martini glass. Okay, so it's already cloudy. I don't like that, but I'm now going to move the camera and try this majestic idea that I have, okay? So this is a very tight, obnoxious zoom, and I am still back here. I don't know where to put these to pull this idea off. As I said, a testament to ideas. I might even end up having to try this 2 ways, or like doing it twice-ish. My very, very first idea is very, very subtle. So, my first idea I would have to, okay, I'll explain this later. Hopefully, no, the green is too, you don't get, with using that method, the colors don't work out evenly. So let me try again like so. Okay. Absolute apologies if that doesn't look as good on camera, but it looks fucking phenomenal in real life. And it's like, I know I didn't invent this. But look how cool that looks. Like, that is a very neat drink. I hope that comes across on YouTube as good as it looks here. And like I said, I know that, you know, I can't be the first person who thought of this, of making a crazy blue-green drink, but the ingredients all work well together, and it was a cool presentation. I'm pretty stoked on that. Now the question is, as I set the camera back up again, and now I know the ingredients all work together. That might have been a lot more blue curacao and not enough Cocalero to get the exact same drink. And I'm going to try it again sometime with the stronger flavored gold tequila, but I think we've got something really cool here. And it tastes absolutely acceptable and good enough, and has a cat hair in it. Miraculously. We're on the right path here, folks, with our beloved blue curacao and our current white whale, Cocalero. You need to know if Cocalero is greener than agua or vice versa, but oh, this goes over here. God damn it, we're on the right path. And I'll have to call it something like, I'm not going to do any research for this portion of the video, but I bet you there's a drink called the Emerald Isle, so I'm not going to call it that. If there's not a drink called the Galapagos, I might call it that. Galapagos is a cool name for a drink. Maybe, actually I would do this if I could make it stronger. So if I made this drink super strong, using vodkas or overproof white rum, I could make this with my beloved Sam Lords. That instead of the soju, you'd have a hella strong drink. And if I made this drink hella strong, I would call it Turtles All the Way Down.